Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for BroadwayWorld. Broadway's first a cappella musical, In Transit, will open on Broadway at the Circle in the Square on December 11th. And we drop by the recording studio to meet the creative team led by Tony Award winner Kathleen Marshall.
I'm so thrilled to be doing a contemporary musical. Because In Transit is about right here, right now. It's about New York City, dealing with issues that everybody deals with every day and in their lives. And with this incredible music, this incredible score.
This is like Broadway's first a cappella musical, isn't it?
Yeah. All of the music is created by the human voice. So we have a beatboxer, vocal percussionist, bass, and these amazing arrangements. Deke Sharon, who did the Pitch Perfect movies, is our vocal arranger. 11-part harmonies, and it's amazing. And the sound that they create is beautiful and unique and unlike anything you've ever heard.
So, how did you first find out about it? When did you first hear the music, the concept?
I came on board about a year ago, and I knew about it because I knew when it was off Broadway a few years ago and was nominated for the Drama Desk Awards, and I think won a Drama Desk Award. But that was a slightly different version. That was a slightly smaller version of the show. That was a 7-member cast. We're now an 11-member cast, and there's been a lot of rewriting since then, a new song, and also a lot of things to keep us really up to date and to keep it very sort of current.
My head's about to explode. My entire life, I've worked to spread harmony through harmony to get lots of different people singing, and I was not expecting Broadway. I mean, Pitch Perfect feature film and NBC, the sing-off network television. But Broadway? Come on, that's a bucket list, huge check.
And this is a big one. Kathleen Marshall.
Kathleen Marshall, come on. I mean, come on, she's right over there. She's unbelievably talented. And to have been following her work and her career and to be a big fans of all of this cast. This is an incredible A-list cast. And to be in the room with them and be like, yeah, this is how you make a silly vocal trumpet noise. I mean, that's so fun, so amazing.
Well, let's talk about your cast. Yes. It's like the creme de la creme. They have to do a lot more than just sing, act, and dance, right?
Well, yeah, okay, so every person in this room is a triple threat, right? And that means singing leads and some harmonies and acting and dancing. Now they got to add a cappella, because I'll tell you what, it's not just the melody, it's not just some nice parallel harmonies like you have in musical theater. With a cappella, they're the drums, they're the bass, they're the guitar, they're the horns, and they're singing 11-part harmony while they're doing everything else. Plus, there's no safety net. There's no pro band. There's no pit. There's no, somebody gets out of tune, someone spins out of rhythm. That's it. So this is a high wire act that we're pulling off here, way up at the top and no net. This is vocal Cirque du Soleil.
Such an incredible gift to wake up every day and have 16 of the most talented people in New York creating your music and building it note by note, piece by piece, and to see it come together today in front of you guys was really an exciting gift.
That said, it was a bit nerve-wracking. I mean, it's the first time we've heard it in a studio and with all the changes that we've added, thrown at them, but they're brilliant and they sounded great, and I'm happy.
Because we're doing something that has never been done on Broadway before, so we're sort of every day, what did you say, at the bottom of a mountain? We're climbing a mountain every day, so we're just like putting on our backpacks, and we got our Sherpa, Deke, Sharon, and we're all, Rick Hip-Flores, our amazing musical supervisor, but it's a very emotional experience because we 4 have been working on this show for a long time. So watching it come to life for Broadway is really emotional.
What's been the biggest pinch me moment for you so far with working on In Transit?
You know what? The first time, because I'd heard recordings and everything, but the first time hearing these songs sung in a room, because there's something just emotional about it, and it's this amazing feat that these people are doing, but it's not just a sort of circus trick. It's also somehow incredibly emotional, and it's sort of what the show is about, which is the way that these 11 voices have to blend and create unity out of individuality. And it's sort of what the show is about, which is how we're all in the city, we're all living our individual lives, and yet together we all add up to some unit. We all add up to something, to a whole that's greater than the sum of its parts.